Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Misses!
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Sends it over to Martinez. Pushes it across to Bertuzzi. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Teravainen. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Now a quick pass to Martinez. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. And that's broken up. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Blackhawks grab possession to the puck. Jones crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that's turned aside by Comesso. Here's a chance. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Shuts him down. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Made the save on the play. Quick pass over to Durzi. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Schmaltz is quick on the draw. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it in on the attack. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Utah's got it now. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Fires it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Durzi. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
50-50.
Schmaltz won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And makes the routine save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Schmaltz wins possession off the draw. Handles the puck. Cole's got it now deep inside his own end. Bjugstad's got it into offensive territory. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, and he makes another save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Michelli's picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Bjugstad. Grabs control of it at the point. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a chance. Great save. Played it perfect. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless.
Here's a change.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Moves inside! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes the feed at the back end. What a glove save by Pavelka!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And off the draw, they win possession. Handles the pass. Here's an odd-man rush. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Just wide.
You can see him set up for the shot and looks like he's in perfect position, and then his stick just explodes and he misses the net.
Picked up along the wall by Bertuzzi. Moves the puck. A chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Puck grabbed by Jones. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Denies him! Moves it to Cole. Utah's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Scores!
Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Utah's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Bertuzzi swooping in on the attack. The Blackhawks will play it from the corner. Huge steal at his own end.
Utah's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Utah's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Bedard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Schmaltz has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. On the attack. doesn't reach the net. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Dickinson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Utah still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Smith's lugging the puck. Slides it on over to Dursey. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Great on-ice vision to bat that down. Slides it over with pace to Dickinson. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Gunther. Across the line, down the left wall. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Directs it on over to Mikheyev. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Belkov.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Reaches out and pokes it away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Utah's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Dickinson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass to McBain. Chicago's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gets some glove on it. That's a great heads up. He might have a step here. Is it all alone? Oh, what a save! Tries to get the puck over to Mikheyev. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked off by Dickinson. And he takes the dish. Takes the bank feed. And now he passes it to Mikheyev. Slides it to Smith. Works it across to Vlasic. With possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Bjugstad.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
His reflexes on display tonight.
He's got a sweet set of hands, James, doesn't he? I mean, he weaves himself through traffic. It's almost like he's in a jam, and then he's able to get out of it. He gets net front, he gets a quick shot off, but the goaltender makes the save.
Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 the score. Bedard's won a big draw on their own end. Martinez has it in the defensive end. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Utah's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Fantastic save! Bertuzzo's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Chicago's on the attack. Quick shot! Big time stop! Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Marino. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scooped up along the wall by Bertuzzi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Scores! Timo Teravainen!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Bortuzzo. And he takes the feed. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Oh, look at that. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And now it's grabbed by Bertuzzi. That's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Gunther. Utah's got the puck at the defensive end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Bedard. Taken along the wall by Jones. Into the attacking end. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Moves it on over to Keller. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Bertuzzi's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Utah's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. What a save by Comesso. Puck moved over to Martinez. Passes ahead from the right side. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Taken by Jersey. Chance in front! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come. Quick pass to Smith. Oh, what a denial by Pavelka! McBain's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Looks to set up at the point now. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone.
Make a change.
Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And it's a quick pass to Michelli. Sends it in deep. Chicago's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Karabainen's got it against the boards. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers that. We're going to stoppage and play. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Way too much congestion blocks that. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Here they come on the attack. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Great save. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Sergachev. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Receives the pass. And that goes wide. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. And he takes the pass. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Chicago's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Utah's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck scooped up by Cole. And that goes off a body. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Hammers a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slides the puck over. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Late goings of this period. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Schmaltz wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Utah's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Fires it, and that goes off. The glove play continues here. Big stop by the keeper.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Coming to the slot. Blocked in front. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends a pass over. Passes it over. Tremendous stop by Comesso. Takes that pass back to the point. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. And he slides it quickly to Vlasic. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Moves it quickly over to Michelli. The Blackhawks have it now. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Coles crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Bedard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Shot! Denies him! Here's a short pass to Kesselring. Inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Bedard's won the draw here. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Blackhawks have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Keller's got it across the line. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Blackhawks played along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Bedard. Shuts him down. Handles the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Across the line along the left wall. Makes some space. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Kesselring's moving the puck through his own zone. A little back and forth. The Blackhawks gain possession. Slaggert's taking it from his own end. Utah's gained possession. Moves it to Keller. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a one-goal lead. The Blackhawks start with the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Anderson. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. No room for that one to get through. Slides the puck to Kurashev. Chicago's on the attack. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. The Blackhawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, puts it wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Inside the final minute of the first here. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. McBain's got the puck now in his own end. They've got numbers. Shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Korashev's won it off the faceoff. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Doan's got it in the defensive end. Throws it in. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Quick pass to Martinez. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Turns it aside with the glove. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here he is, shot right in front. And does it again. And one last save. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they will come.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Handles the pass. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Jersey's stick handling in his own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Utah's put a lot of pucks on net, and yet they still find themselves trailing here in the second. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. Pass to Bertuzzi. Takes a shot. That goes off the post and stays out.
Bertuzzi's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Utah's been right there with them all night long, and look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area, and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Can't get it to go. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Scoops up the puck here. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Knocked away. Bertuzzi's crossed the line and gained the zone. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blackhawks win the draw. And he says no! Grabbed along the boards by Jones. And he was ready for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Official signals to the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Came up with the save on that play. Michelli's taking the puck behind the net. Shakes loose. Shot deflected. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Utah's gained possession. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Utah's won the draw. Centering pass, and that chance is blocked. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Passes on over to Bertuzzi. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Gunther's got it along the wing. Denies it in front. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Mikheyev. Here's a chance. Goalie with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Picked up along the wall by Vlasic. And he slides it quickly to Brody. Oh, look at this. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Vlasic. We're sliding close. Big time stop. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And a great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And the puck departs the zone. The Blackhawks have it now. And he takes the dish. Utah's got it now. From point blank. Monster save by Comesso.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Feeds the cross-ice pass to Schmaltz. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Sergachev. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Comesso. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Schmaltz. Takes a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Utah's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Finds some space in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. Utah's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Schmaltz wins possession off the draw. Sergachev's moving it ahead. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Chicago's looking to break out. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. High grab by Anderson. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win the draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Carcone. Fires it! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Shot! Glove save! Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. Utah's clinging to this 4-3 lead. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Here's a backhander.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Blackhawks need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Chicago's got possession here in the offensive zone. From the point, up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Chicago's won the face-off. Utah's got control of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
I think he might have surprised his opponent with that speed, James. He jumps into the opening, quick transition. Now he's got speed entering the offensive zone, opens up some white ice, and then just distributes perfectly. But how about the execution? You got to have the pass, and you got to have the finish.
Utah's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll they'll be within striking distance.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Jones plays it now. Looks to get the puck over to Martinez. Shot! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Utah's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. He tips it, and he misses that one.
You saw guys taking these deflections at the pregame skate. This one's unable to convert as it just skips wide.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Chicago's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Oh, what a stop! Taken along the wall by Bedard. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Bertuzzi's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, my! Gets in front of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, and another big stop.
In the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Bedard's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. Kesselring's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Sergachev. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes the puck over to Teravainen. And he takes the feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Chicago's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Quick stop by Vamilka.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 2-goal game with a 5-3 score. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Sergachev. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it quickly over to Martinez. The Blackhawks move it ahead. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the feed. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Dumps it in. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Cuts to the front. Hammers the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Gains the zone from the right side. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the...
Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Utah's ready to go on the attack. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Crusher save right there. And it's picked up by the knee. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Utah's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. From the back of the cage with the puck. Fires one on goal. Wide of the net.
This is tough and frustrating. You know you're playing well, you're getting opportunities on net, but you're missing everything. And with every miss, the stick is getting tighter and tighter.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Puck picked up by Bortuzzo. Oh, and it stays out. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Utah's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Grabbed along the boards by Mikheyev. And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Bortuzzo.
Utah's had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
The Blackhawks have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Here's a shot! Taken by Brody. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. And it comes up with the save. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Blackhawks will play it against the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, can't get it to go.
Well, and it's a good scoring chances. A quick release shot, but unable to convert.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. Puck scooped up by Marino. Tries to feed it over to Gunther. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Bedard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Utah's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Vlasic. Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Chicago's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. To the front! Blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. Here's a shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Bjugstad. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Comesso.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
McBain's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts them down. Utah's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
There's a save using his chest on the play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Utah's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Feeds the puck to Bertuzzi. The Blackhawks play it along the wing. Now a quick pass to Bedard. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. That opportunity's rejected.
It's pretty amazing that he can beat one player and already be on to the next. It's almost like he's identified how he's going to beat them before he even gets there. That's IQ, that's creativity, but you got to have the skill to pull it off as well.
Chicago's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And they score!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here, period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
And a great save!
What a save! I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Brody. Quick shot. Gets in the lane with the body. Chicago's got the puck. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scooped up by the D. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. And they score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there and not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Utah's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. Driving right to the front. A big-time stop there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Chicago's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's denied by Pavelka. Michelli's got it along the boards. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Brody's got the puck in his own zone. Skates to the crease. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Cole's lugging the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he stands tall in goal. Tries to get it over to Teravainen. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Oh, comes up with the stop. Bedard's got the puck. And he takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Chicago's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Utah's going to start with the puck in their own end. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Jones looks around. Here's a blast! And that's off target as it hits the body. Lets it go! Denies it in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it fly. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Performance gaining momentum. Moves it to Sergachev. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Puck sent over to Dickinson. Oh, wow. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Milkov.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
McBain's won the draw inside his own end. Utah's got it in their own zone. Takes it to the net. Denies him. Pushes it across to Dickinson. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove. Chicago's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Fires it. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Quick pass to Bedard. Shot! Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Utah's got it along the wall. Passes it over. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Bedard. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Bedard's won the draw there on the attack. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Chicago's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Makes a move in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Bedard's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's got it now. Denies him on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice to get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Utah's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Slides it quickly to Martinez. Shot! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly! Denies him with the save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Utah's got possession here in their own end. Gunther's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Blackhawks win the draw on their own end. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. And the middle frame almost done. Oh, solid save by Pavelka. Oh, it stops the game.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Puck picked up by Martinez. Bertuzzi's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Chicago's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And he catches that one with the glove. Chicago's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 18 seconds.
Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Jones. The Blackhawks break out of their own end with one last chance. Here's a shot. Big time stop.
This is just great puck control to put the
He
puck...
scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chabot.
Yeah, Rain Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Chicago's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Knocks the puck down with a stick. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, what a big-time stop by Pavelka! Centers slide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this, too.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drop. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blackhawks are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
He scores!
Time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Utah's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Slides it across. Denies him again.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And a great save. Sends the pass down low. Feeds it over. Here he is in close. Sensational stop by Soderblom. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Chicago's played well tonight, but they still trail here early in this 3rd period despite leading in the shot department. Utah's won the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Works it across to Keller. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes a shot, and it comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
And that's blocked in traffic. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And the center slide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Dickinson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Turns it away. Dishes it off. Back at the point, they set it up. Stops him with a glove. Got the win off that draw. Gunther's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Denies him with the save. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Drives to the paint. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Schmaltz crosses the line and is on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. A chance. And that's off the glove and will play on. Chicago's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. The Blackhawks win the draw here at their own end. Moves it to Dickinson. Here they come up along the wing. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, what a stick save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Nice block. Hammers a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Centering feed. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Chicago's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Utah's won the faceoff. And that goes off course off a body. Quick pass to Smith. Slides the puck over. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it over to Gunther. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. He's it out from the point. Quick feed to Vlasic. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Drives to the crease. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picked up along the wall by Keller. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Here's a pass down low. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Slides it diagonally to Brody. The Blackhawks take it across the line. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Gunther. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chicago's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. And now it's grabbed by Brody. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a chance. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away.
Well, it's a great save, and I almost think that he ran out of real estate there, James, because he weaved himself right to the net. I mean, unbelievable set of hands to be able to get there, but the goaltender makes a better save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And they'll start with possession. Taken by Bedard. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck ahead to Teravainen. Utah's gained possession. With some open space at center. Chicago's got the puck now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Utah's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Slides it across. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
A tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Utah's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Fires it! Turns him away! Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Pavelka! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
The Blackhawks have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Look out! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Drives it to the crease! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Utah's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. Here's a chance with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck up to Michelli. He's got a step. Oh, denies another play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Chicago's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over to Bertuzzi. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Pavelka! Rips it! Too much congestion in front. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Utah's in transition. Now a quick pass to Bjugstad. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chicago's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. And that goes off a player in front. Takes it into the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Looking to set up offensively. Utah's got the puck along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Utah's got it near the point. Shuts him down. The Blackhawks will play from the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive end. And he's got that one. Utah's got it in their own zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Pavelka! Chicago's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Scooped up along the wall by Bernard. Big save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw, they win possession. Handles the puck. Takes the pass.
Michelli's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Utah's got it, and they're on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. What I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Feeds it over! And he was ready for that save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Blackhawks' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Utah's got the puck. Center into the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Goes right to the crease. And that's broken up. Handles the pass. Michelli's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Jones. He carries the puck up along the wing. Dishes it off. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shuts him down. Feeds the puck up to Bertuzzi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. To the low slot. Rushes the leather. What a save by Pavelka.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Passes it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck scooped up by Jersey. The Blackhawks have it in the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Gunther's got it in the defensive end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kesselring. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. Quick shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Jones moving the puck through his own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Smith. Oh, here we go. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Blackhawks need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Through center. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Utah's got it now. Look out! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Moves to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Utah's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, there's one more!
great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
And a great save!
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schmaltz. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Dishes it off! And that's stopped by Pavelka! Back to the blue line. Stuffs him again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it to Smith. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Utah's gained possession. Dishes it to Michelli. Takes it to the front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Blackhawks still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Off target. Taken along the wall by Sergachev. The cannon from the point. Oh, what a slick stop by Sergachev. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Chicago's got it in the defensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Here they come on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Keller's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got two in the game. He's looking for his third.
Passes it over. Keller's going to play it to the corner. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. And there's a glove save on the play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Utah's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Chicago's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Blackhawks continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Feeds it over! There's another stop! Utah's got the puck now. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And it's a quick pass to Bjugstad. And he takes the feed. Denies him! Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, what a stop by Pavelka! Sends it quickly to Michelli. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides the pass over to Bjugstad. Utah's got it along the wall. And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Chicago's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Dickinson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's gained possession along the boards. The Blackhawks take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, they just got enough of that to keep it out. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Chicago's won the draw. And he stakes that one with a glove. In front of the net. Take the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bjugstad. Chicago's got possession at center. Here's a short pass to Smith. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Denies him with the save. We'll get a face-off after. Has the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Dickinson. Steps across the blue line. Sends the pass over. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Blackhawks have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Keller's moving it ahead. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Cuts to the front. Puck grabbed by Mikheyev. Knocks it away with the stick. Moves it over to Keller. And the pass is picked off. And that one's stopped. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. A chance in front! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Chicago's on the attack. Takes the feed in the back end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Denies him with the pass save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scores!
How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
Offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in.
The Blackhawks are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Shakes off the coverage. Skates to the crease. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and
out.
Chicago's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Fires it on net. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. The Blackhawks have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. With the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Chicago's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck to Smith. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, turns it aside once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Across the line along the left wall. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's taken away. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal!
The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Utah's added yet another one here to the total tonight. I mean, what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Blackhawks have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Pass back to the point. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. And that's taken by the defense. Sent into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck. Driving right to the front. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Blackhawks win it. And now he moves it to Smith. To the front! Oh, stick save and a beaut! And the fans clearly not happy what they've seen tonight as the final few seconds tick away. They are letting this team have it. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. there's ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's the reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer